Turn turn off your camera.
Chào cô.
Yes, turn on your camera.
No. You
Turn
should turn off your camera.
No. You have to turn on your camera. And you didn't do your homework.
Yes, I do. But
No,
I didn't send it to you.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I do.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I just finished.
Yeah,
I
you
would
have
I
to
have got
finish your homework.
yes.
Remember to send it back to me later because we don't have time for homework now.
You will now breathe.
Do you remember where we were last lesson?
Yes. And you didn't remember it.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Yes, I did. Of course. Uh,
You too much.
um, Listen to the whole text.
Lesson 9F. Island Home.
It is one of the hardest places in the world to visit. First, you have to fly to Tahiti, an island in the South Pacific Ocean. Then, you have to travel by boat for 9 days. During that time, you hardly ever see another boat or plane. And the final part of the journey is the most dangerous because of the rocks. Over the years, they have caused hundreds of boats to sink. You can still see some of the wrecks on the beaches. But finally, you arrive at the tiny tropical island of Palmerston, part of the Cook Islands. When you get there, you will get a very warm welcome. The islanders love visitors and look after them well. The island is very beautiful, with white sandy beaches and clear blue water. There are no cars. The main road in Palmerston is only about 100 meters long and is made of sand with only about 6 buildings. There is a small school, but there are no shops. The families on Palmerston don't use money in their daily lives. They work together, look after each other, and share. When you run out of rice, you ask your next-door neighbor. They only use money to buy things from other countries. A ship visits the island twice a year and brings basic supplies like rice and fuel. The islanders need money to pay for this, so they catch and freeze fish. They then sell them to the ship and buy the things they need. But sometimes the ship doesn't come. Recently, 18 months passed without a visit from the ship. But that wasn't a problem. They could eat coconuts and fish. These days, the islanders access the internet for 1 or 2 hours a day, and they can even get a mobile phone signal. Sometimes. But everyday experiences, like a visit to the dentist, can be a problem because the island is so remote. The nearest dentist is on Rarotonga, the capital of the Cook Islands. It takes 4 days to reach it by boat. And when the dentist has finished, you sometimes have to wait 6 months for a boat home. Some of the islanders love the remoteness and think their home is paradise, but others have decided to leave. In the past 50 years, the population of Palmerston has dropped from 300 to just 62. About 20 of these are children. Their life is very happy and relaxed. But as they get older, some of them want a university education. This means going abroad to study. They often plan to come home again after their studies, but in reality, they rarely return. But for the people who stay on the island, daily life is easy. Nobody works very hard, and there is a lot of free time. In the evenings, children swim in the beautiful blue ocean or play volleyball on the beach. The adults watch TV. There is one TV on the island, or chat. There is a policeman on Palmerston, but there isn't any crime. So he makes musical instruments instead.
For each gap, decide what the underlined word in the sentence refers to. For example, in the gap 1, the word there refers to the tiny tropical island of Palmerston. Bây giờ con phải quyết định xem là cái phần gạch chân đấy ở trong bài nó thay thế cho từ nào, thay thế cho cái phần nào. What about number two? They. What did it refer to? Or who did it refer to? Yeah,
Horse.
them. Yeah, the fish or frozen fish. Rarotonga. Mm. Getting a. Okay, yeah. Now, answer the questions. Number 1. Why is part of the journey to Palmerston very dangerous? How many buildings are on the main road in Palmerston? How often do the islanders usually receive supplies?
Repeat supply nghĩa là gì ạ?
Receive, hôm trước mình đã học rồi mà. Nhận,
No. Nhận thấy.
receive. Nhận. Supplies. Đồ cung cấp. Trời ơi, con có hiểu câu hỏi không mà con trả lời thế này? How often do the islanders usually receive supplies? How often là hỏi về tần suất làm một việc gì đấy cơ mà. Sometimes cái gì? Là con chỉ cho cô phần nào nói là sometimes nào.
No.
Yeah. This sentence. A ship visits the island twice a year and brings basic supplies like rice and fuel. Twice a year, not twice a year. Or
Experience hoàn chỉnh không ạ?
what?
Experience là gì ạ?
Experience học rất nhiều lần rồi. Đó là trải nghiệm hoặc là kinh nghiệm.
Một vấn đề mà người dân trên đảo có trải nghiệm.
Những cái vấn đề mà người dân trên đảo phải trải nghiệm với Internet và mạng điện thoại là gì? Người ta hỏi vấn đề là gì chứ tại sao con lại trả lời là họ phải truy cập vào internet? Họ được truy cập vào internet chứ tại sao là họ phải truy cập vào internet?
I can't.
Here, they only they can only access the internet for 1 or 2 hours a day. Đây, vấn đề là họ chỉ có thể truy cập vào internet trong 1 đến 2 giờ mỗi ngày. Đấy mới là vấn đề. They can only
But
access.
why? But user in the internet in 1 2 day is normal.
Bây giờ con được truy cập vào internet bao nhiêu giờ mỗi ngày?
Um,
All day, cả ngày luôn.
no.
But
On evening, I 6 hours.
but they only but they can only use the internet for 1 or 2 hours a day.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Bởi vì làm gì có sóng đâu.
Yeah. And they can only sometimes get the mobile phone signal. Và họ cũng chỉ đôi khi có cái sóng điện thoại thôi. That, yeah, they are the problem. Đấy mới là vấn đề chứ. Can you read?
Mm, yes.
Can you read? Đọc cái vấn đề đấy cho cô.
Bằng tiếng Việt đúng không ạ?
No, cô bảo đọc cơ mà.
They only have access to the internet for 1 or 2 hours uh, a day, and they can always get a mobile phone
Signal.
signal. Sigma.
5. Yeah, correct. Match the two halves of the collocation below. Let's check. Basic supplies. Nhu yếu phẩm cần thiết. Next door neighbor. Daily life. Free time. Yeah, okay. Next, we move to speaking.
Yes. Đã rồi đi con ạ. Không. Nào đâu, đi xuống đi. Để em đi
Speaking.
xuống.
Photo comparison. After this lesson, you can compare 2 photos.
I can compare 1 photo or 3 photos.
2 photos. Look at the photos. How many pieces of furniture and household items can you identify?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, so tell me.
the guitar, the bed, the laptop,
No,
and
I said pieces of furniture.
the laptop.
Furniture là nội thất á. Cái laptop mấy cái gì?
Nó không mua được Tú.
The bed,
Đấy thì Tú như nào?
the desk,
19.
the wardrobe.
Wardrobe. You mean wardrobe?
Và tủ nhiều ngăn đấy cô, có cả
No, that's not a wardrobe. That's the chest of drawers. Nó là
no,
chest of
yeah,
drawers. Wardrobe là tủ quần áo cơ mà. Desk, chest of drawers, bed, chairs, rug. Okay, can you see the bookcase? Here's the bookcase. The posters.
but they're not half of the university student.
No, they're just teenagers. They're teenagers.
Teenagers. But
What?
I think the people, the university student.
No, they're teenagers.
I
They're school student. What?
think of high
Maybe they're in high school. They're in high school. Rock.
but
Store.
wait, but why they have a laptop?
Because they're rich.
But why they have baby? But why they rich?
I don't know. Do you remember what a store? Nhắc cho cô biết store là gì?
Là gỗ,
No. Nó
là
là cái
sắt.
ghế đậu. Nó là cái ghế đậu.
No, it's not.
Store, ghế đậu.
Sorry, forgot. Sorry.
Oh. Store.
Right. Do you love soda to drink?
No,
No,
I don't like soda.
because it's unhealthy.
Yes, that's correct. It's unhealthy. It okay. I usually put on weight if I drink lots of soda.
But you must sometimes.
No, not really. Not sometimes. Rarely. Maybe twice a year.
Cozy.
Listen and repeat.
Cozy,
Tidy.
tidy.
Untidy.
Con tí con cắm sạc.
Okay.
Relaxing.
Yes. Let's listen.
Bright.
Right.
Cozy.
Cozy.
Tidy.
Tidy.
Untidy.
Untidy.
Relaxing.
Relaxing.
Any new words?
Bright and cozy and relaxing. Oh, no, not relaxing. Bright and cozy.
Than this. These are some phrases for comparing and contrasting, and these are some phrases for speculating. Now, can you read them out loud?
Yes, the photo show where the photo shows in the first photo, in the second photo, you can see in both photos show. It looks as outsider. I think properly, perhaps they look active. She look active.
Adjective.
Active.
Any new words?
Any awards? Comparison. Jackson, expression.
Find four pairs of opposites. The adjective to describe the rooms.
Oh, yes. Right. Ups.
What?
Cozy. Not cozy. Cozy. Wow.
Bright versus bright và cái gì? Yeah. Only four pairs. Chỉ có 4 cặp thôi.
I continued.
Which adjectives would you use to describe the rooms in task 1?
Blue. Bright.
Which adjectives would you use to describe the rooms? Wow. Bright, comfortable, tidy, and large. No. The room in photo 2. Dark? This room is dark?
I hate this room.
Yeah, because you hate it. That's why you think it's dark. It's actually bright, comfortable, cozy, relaxing, but it's small, but it's tidy. Okay, let's describe the rooms in your home. Can you describe your living room? Use 3 adjectives.
Get hai hai buồn cười. The living room.
The living room. Now just use 3 adjectives to describe your living room.
But
You just have to say, okay, yes, it's large and tidy here. What about your bedroom?
a half bedroom.
You don't have a bedroom?
Đùa thôi.
You're kidding?
Đùa thôi.
No. Describe your bedroom.
No.
You have to.
But I don't like.
You don't like what? No, not normal. Con không dùng từ normal. White, con dùng từ white. Quite bright, khá là sáng. Kitchen.
My kitchen is very large and untidy. But my kitchen is cozy.
Can you read speaking strategy?
Okay, the photos of us and the neighbor was similar to indifferent. Despite the people in the photo will say what we are doing. giving your onion and picture about people and situation.
Situation.
Yeah.
Compare the photo. Để so sánh bức ảnh. Nhớ là chỉ ra những cái điểm khác nhau và điểm giống nhau nổi bật. Đấy là cái việc đầu tiên cần làm. Tiếp theo là miêu tả người trong bức ảnh và nói xem họ đang làm gì. And give your
Yeah.
opinion. Đưa ra cái ý kiến của bạn và suy đoán về những cái người hoặc tình huống này.
Yeah.
Task 4. Can you read?
I can read.
You have to. You can't say you can't.
Okay, listen to two students both comparing and constructing photo 1 and 2. Which student followed the speaking strategy better? Give the reason for your opinion.
Listen.
Lesson 9G, exercises 3 and 4. 1.
Both photos show bedrooms, and you can see teenagers in both photos. The bedroom in the first photo is quite large and bright, and there are 2 teenage boys in it. I can see a bed, a desk, and a bookcase. There's a laptop on the desk. The 2 boys are sitting in front of the desk. The boy on the left is playing the guitar and looking at the laptop. Perhaps he's reading some music on the screen. The boy in the white t-shirt is looking at the laptop and smiling. It looks as if they're having a good time. In the second photo, the bedroom looks smaller. I can see a bed, a lamp, and a rug. There's a laptop on the rug. In the first photo, the boys are using the laptop, but in the second photo, the girl isn't using it. She's using her phone. She's probably listening to music. I would say that she's got some homework, but she isn't doing it.
2.
Both photos show teenagers. The first photo shows 2 boys in a bedroom, whereas the second photo shows a girl in a bedroom. In the first photo, a boy is playing the guitar and his friend is listening. In the second photo, a girl is using a laptop and listening to music on her phone at the same time. In both photos, the teenagers are smiling. In the first photo, the teenagers are sitting on chairs, but in the second photo, the girl is sitting on the floor. I like both bedrooms, but I think I prefer the second one. It looks cozier and warmer.
Okay, so who followed the strategy better?
The first student, I think the second photo is because in the second photo her bedroom is smaller. The first photo about the bedroom, and the first student is follow it correct in the second student.
What are you talking about? You said that the first student followed the strategy better. Cô nói là
Yes.
đầu tiên. Yeah. He gives more details and includes some description of clothing. It is easier to follow what he is saying. Listen again. And which phrases this the students use. Tick.
Yes.
Look at the phrases. No, listen and tick.
Lesson 9G, exercises 3 and 4. 1.
Both photos show bedrooms, and you can see teenagers in both photos. The bedroom in the first photo is quite large and bright, and there are 2 teenage boys in it. I can see a bed, a desk, and a bookcase. There's a laptop on the desk. The 2 boys are sitting in front of the desk. The boy on the left is playing the guitar and looking at the laptop. Perhaps he's reading some music on the screen. The boy in the white t-shirt is looking at the laptop and smiling. It looks as if they're having a good time. In the second photo, the bedroom looks smaller. I can see a bed, a lamp, and a rug. There's a laptop on the rug. In the first photo, the boys are using the laptop, but in the second photo, the girl isn't using it. She's using her phone. She's probably listening to music. I would say that she's got some homework, but she isn't doing it.
Làm xong.
Let's check.
Con chưa học xong.
Speaker 2.
2.
Both photos show teenagers. The first photo shows 2 boys in a bedroom, whereas the second photo shows a girl in a bedroom. In the first photo, a boy is playing the guitar and his friend is listening. In the second photo, a girl is using a laptop and listening to music on her phone at the same time. In both photos, the teenagers are smiling. In the first photo, the teenagers are sitting on chairs, but in the second photo, the girl is sitting on the floor. I like both bedrooms, but I think I prefer the second one. It looks cozier and warmer.
Let's check. So we finish here. Let's continue next week. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.